What's going on, everyone? What's going on, everyone? What's going on, everyone? It's Rich Lux, and in today's video, girl, you won't believe the drama. So, Luscious Massacre did my makeup, but we have a special guest, Dustin. Check it out. We have Dustin DAILEY over here. There he is, right there. Oh my God! Okay, so thank you so much. Okay, check it out. We're gonna be talking about Huda Beauty. Get a little bit more in the frame, honey. Okay, what did you tell me? Yeah, tell us what you told me earlier about the Huda. Anytime we talk about her,
we all know it's always drama when you talk about Huda Beauty because people are tied right down the middle. Some people will just come for you, say that you're making hate speech about Huda because she's in the Middle East and you don't like that, and then other people will defend you against Huda because they think what she does is wrong by not supporting like all different diversities.
Exactly. So we're gonna have a little discussion about that. Okay, LUSHIOUS got some hate comments, and she's gonna clap back. She had a lot to say in the hate comments. All right, and so Dustin's gonna be over there. Check out Dustin DAILEY's channel. I put it down below. He's gonna be off screen doing a little off commentary. He's gonna be here getting the tea. Okay, come on, LUSHIOUS. Here we go. It's gonna get real shady up in here, girl.
Yes,
I mean,
it's gonna get real shady. First of all,
up in here, girl.
Hold on. Let's get this gig together, girl. Okay, it's been a long day, girl. I'm oily. I look a little salty, honey, but I'm not bitter, girl. Trust and believe that we're going through the gigs over here, but we're having a fun time. Look, let me tell y'all.
We've used We've used the sultry palette. I mean, sultry palette. Oh my God. Not the salty palette. The sultry palette, honey. No, we did the Anastasia Beverly Hills sultry palette all up in this gig. I don't know if you can see. Can they see it? Am I under clothes?
They can see it. Look, can y'all get all up in this cross-dresser fantasy? Because you know what is a rite of passage for all gay men? Well, I mean, not all, girl. Not all, girl. But a lot of gay men, they get up in drag for their very first time on Halloween.
I'm not drag. I'm cross-dresser.
Okay, she's a cross-dresser.
I charge 1,000 roses.
Yeah, so me and Rich were like, we were pondering, girl, and we were like, what are we gonna do? What's the next look, girl? Stop, no. Okay, so Rich, we were pondering, what can we do? What can we do? What more can we do as a makeup look? And I was like, let's turn you into a woman. Let's just feel, I want to make you look pretty. I want you to feel pretty. Did you wear lip gloss? She put a little lip gloss on.
You know what? I'm not going to lie. When we were doing the look, I was like, I don't know if I'm going to like it. Like, let me just trust the process.
Yeah, I told him,
let me trust the process.
Have faith in me.
I'm looking at it on camera and I'm living.
Girl, you look beautiful.
I am living.
It's like you, but prettier, girl.
Yeah, I am living. I would go out like this to house.
Oh, girl, look, you look attractive. Okay, you go to the club.
Do I look expensive?
Okay, you look expensive. You look like a rich woman.
I'd rather look expensive than look attractive.
Okay.
I don't know why.
Right now you look both, bitch.
Okay.
You look like an expensive, rich, Mexican-American woman. And I'm living for it. Yes.
Okay.
Girl with her little blonde roots, blonde hair.
Yes. Okay. So you got some hate comments.
I did. Look, let me read. Girl, hold on.
Okay.
Hold on.
So I posted a video yesterday where I talked about my little views and opinion of Huda Beauty and being in Dubai and being a makeup company in Dubai in a country that doesn't really let men in makeup and drag roam free.
Yeah.
And Luscious got very passionate in the video. And if you didn't catch it, it's the next video. You know, the one
before, or the one before.
The video before. So go ahead, read the name too.
Let me see if I can find the name. But
let me get you in the frame.
Yeah, let me read this comment, girl. Okay, so
I didn't even shade
it doesn't even say the name. It just says the letter NT. I guess that's her name.
Is there a photo?
There's no photo, girl.
It always be the ones with no photo. Poindexter's, Dustin, yeah.
The little bitter Topangas in the comments, they don't want to show their identity.
You know what I'm talking about? Egg account.
They get emboldened and they want to be throwing all this hate, all this drama, all this shade, and they don't even want to show their picture. But guess what, bitch? I'm not bothered. And I'm going to show you. I'm going to read your comment. And it's not, honestly, it's not even that shady. I just feel like it's ignorant. But I get where they're coming from. But I'm going to teach. Today is a teaching moment. This is a learning moment, and we're going to talk about this. So this is what this person said. I don't know if it's a man or a woman or a creature of the night. I don't know what she is, girl. It's Halloween, so it could be anybody, okay?
Yeah.
So it said, get out of your bubble. If this girl openly supports the LGBT community while she's in Dubai, she's dead tomorrow. You want people to be understanding of your sexuality, but can't understand the circumstances others are under. Yes, in your little beautiful bubble, it's okay to be gay, but in the Middle East, people have a totally different mindset. It's so easy to talk about others in America, isn't it? You do it every day. In other countries, it's not so easy. It's not easy to say certain things. When the wrong person listens to them, you can be dead tomorrow. Okay, girl. So that's the truth about what this person said in the comments. So
that's just one.
That's just one. There was many comments that had that same sentiment.
And the reason Luscious, tell them why you feel so passionate. Well, let me break it down because I feel like you're going on forever.
Yeah.
I feel like she feels so passionate about it because Luscious is literally on a mission to normalize gay culture.
Yeah, girl.
Everywhere.
This is one of the reasons why I was put on this planet.
Like, if you know Luscious, it's like a big explosion of gay confetti all day, 24/7.
Yeah.
And for her to find out that there's a country in Dubai that does not allow it, and there's a makeup company in there, she's shook.
Yeah, I'm shook to the core. And what I find problematic about this kind of message of these kind of people that are just comfortable with saying, well, that's the norm in Dubai. It's part of their law. It's part of their beliefs. And it's never gonna change. Because there was a comment that they were like, it is never gonna change on it.
Yeah, they were like, Dubai's laws will never change.
Okay, yeah, it's like, it's
and it pissed her off.
Yeah, it pisses me off. It really pisses me off because it's like, girl, it has to change. Can you imagine how many LGBT people, how many gay people, how many trans people live in Dubai who live in fear? Like, who live in fear, in constant fear that they can get murdered, that they can be killed by their government, that they can be targeted for being gay.
Saying that, when we talked about Huda Beauty should be a beacon of hope or something.
And it's not just her.
You know, I know that.
So many people.
If Huda was to come out and, I think you said, put an ad in the paper or something.
Right.
She wouldn't be fined. She could be possibly put to death.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my gosh. I mean, I don't want that for her.
Right.
But it was like, how many people in the world have died to make a statement?
Yeah, how many
or went to jail to make a statement?
It's just like there's been so many people that have come before us that have risked their lives in the U.S., in the world, for us to be able to be sitting here, two queer men, one of them dressed as a cross-dresser girl, feeling her little gay fantasy, honey, okay? She's a woman. And we're here feeling queer. We're here, girl. It's not going to change. We're not going anywhere. And we are normal. And I feel like our experience needs to be normalized. People have to fight in that country, in Dubai. I'm sorry if you guys don't want to hear it, but you guys need to fight for that right to be able to be queer and be free out in the streets. And it has to start from us, from people like Huda Beauty who have the privilege, who can stand up and say, it's not okay. It's not okay for gay people in Dubai to be targeted, to be threatened, to feel like they can't be who they are. Because, bitch, being gay is normal, bitch, okay? It is normal, bitch, okay?
But if she was to come out and say that, she would be maybe put to death.
It's not just her. It's not just her. Everybody who is a queer ally, if you have a business and gay people go and purchase your products, and if you feel like it's not okay for gay people to be targeted, you need to stand up and you need to speak up and you need to say that it's okay for these people to be gay because we need these allies. We are a minority. And when we are a minority, what that means is we can be pushed over a lot easier than the majority. So we need the majority to speak up for us. Dubai is never going to change if people have that mentality of
that is never going to change.
I'm afraid. I'm afraid of what they'll do. And I'm not going to speak up. It's never going to change, bitch. You got to do something about it. You got to do something about it. So Dubai
do you think that,
and other countries like Dubai can wake up, bitch.
Do you think that Huda would push that boundary law?
I don't think she will. And I don't think it's fair to put all the responsibility on Huda Beauty. I'm just saying more people, the majority in Dubai need to speak up. And not just in Dubai, in the U.S., because we also have Trump that we need to fight against because this man is also trying to erase trans women. No, it's serious.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that, yeah.
This is gay erasure, girl. They are trying to erase gay men and gay women and trans women and everybody. Trump is literally attacking gay people. We are under attack in this country, and I feel like the majority, we need allies who can speak up because we are a minority.
That aren't scared to speak up.
Yes, and that is what I find so problematic about that kind of message where they're like, well, you can't expect her to say anything. And I get it. I get it that it's scary. I get it that people are afraid, but we have to be bold and we have to be brave in the face of these kinds of dangers because we have to create change. And that's the only way, the only way things can change is if we have people who are heroes and they come out and they fight. And that is, and there has been so many queer people who have been heroes in this country who have been erased from this country. So we gotta fight, bitch.
Dustin, do you think this video will be a hot topic?
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
It needs to be a hot topic. We need a
second
discussion.
comment. You gotta read your second comment.
Let me see.
So this is the last comment. There were a lot, but these two stuck out. Luscious really got triggered by them in the house. And I was like, let's talk about it. Let's talk about Huda Beauty and Dubai and the gay people there. You got it?
Okay, so let me read the second one. It says, I live in Dubai and I don't think she can't do nothing about it. Literally, laws here are set different than anywhere in the world. If she moves to US and do her brand from there, she would be banned here. True fact. This is not their main business. She has many businesses here and I don't think she gives her 100 to the brand. I'm sure she would do everything possible to gain more fame and sell more products, but the law is the law here and you cannot write it. I don't think people have a real picture about how it really is here. Remember that one time Samantha Ravindal, I think that's how it is.
I think Ravindal.
Was here for her campaign and they removed all of her pictures because she showed cleavage. Like, what the hell? But it is that strict. Everyone fairly follows the law and do not, I repeat, do not want to mess with it. Okay, it goes back to that, girl. It's like if women are still so oppressed in that country, in the
house.
It's like, girl, it's not fair. You guys need to stop being so afraid of the patriarchy. We need to create change. Women need to stand up. Gay men need to stand up. Everybody, white people, black people, Mexican people, everybody needs to stand up. If you are a majority, stand up for the minority. If you see that the minorities are being mistreated, that's just how the world works. If you see your fellow human being and somebody is being unfair to them and is treating them wrong, you're going to go and say, hey, stop this. This is not okay. And that's the same thing here. It's basic knowledge. It's basic common decency. I just think that things need to change and people need to stand up and fight, maybe for somebody who doesn't have the numbers, maybe who's somebody who doesn't have the voice, maybe who's somebody who doesn't have that platform yet, maybe somebody who doesn't have the ability to speak for themselves. So I understand where let me be clear. I understand where these people are coming from and I see their fear and I see all of these issues. But girl, you have to have nerve and you have to go out there and you have to fight. You have to fight because if not, change is never going to come.
I just think that a lot of people would want to just leave. Like, they feel like it's a battle they'll never win. They'll just leave the country and come to America.
Yeah, because I have gay friends who lived here in the U.S. and, their family is in Dubai. And they had to move back home. Girl, they have Grindr in Dubai. The gay kids survive. They thrive in Dubai.
Oh, wow.
And they're scared of getting on Grindr because they know that maybe one day somebody might trick them and it might be somebody from the government. It might be an official and they can get murdered. So it cracks me and it's just so sad, unfortunate, and it's scary that kids live that way. Like, I know sometimes
Can you imagine that being a gay kid in Dubai and you're just like,
you don't know what's you have to live your life. You still have to try to date. It's unfair. You still want to date. It's a scary movie. It's crazy. And it's a lot of things that a lot of people don't talk about it. But it's like, girl, it's not okay for people to feel this way. The same in Russia, that these people are being targeted. And now it feels like that here in the U.S. sometimes too with Trump. Trans women are being targeted. Trans women are being erased. And it's not okay.
I don't know. Okay. Like, if you lived in Dubai, what would you do?
Girl, if I lived in Dubai, I'm sorry, but I would risk my life. I really would. I would be as gay, as queer as possible every single day. Because I want those people to understand that I am normal. And my experience on this planet is normal. And if my life would be, you know me. I couldn't be any other way. This is me,
masculine,
100%.
honey. I mean, what happens to like the people who are born there and they're just like naturally feminine? Like that, you know, gay guys.
Imagine their life. Imagine their life. That is what is sad.
They can't hide it. You know what I'm saying? Like they're just like super femme. They're like the way they walk and talk, and they can't hide it.
There are kids who are born. I was born super feminine. I couldn't help it. I would walk, and you could tell I was a sissy girl from the age of like 5. There is kids who are like that all over this world, and they have a hard life. They have a hard life.
And then living in Dubai on top of all that.
And they live in Dubai. That sucks. This is why we need people to be heroes. We need people to stand up. We need people to fight for us. Because sometimes, like I'm saying one more time, it is easier to silence a minority like us because the majority has that power. So if you are an ally, if you are a gay ally, and you feel like it's not fair, speak up. Speak up every day, everywhere you can, on social media, especially right now. We all have a platform through social media where we can speak up and say, this is not okay. And it's, you know, being normal is perfectly gay. And that is why I'm saying that if I lived in Dubai, girl, I would be as gay as possible because hopefully I can knock on that little door of ignorance and bring that wall down.
A little bit, yeah.
A little bit, like just... Hopefully it'll click with somebody and they'll see that it's just normal. Being gay is just normal. Honey, we are here, we are queer, we don't mean any harm. We just want to love. We want to eat, honey. We want to have fun, girl. We want to put wigs on, girl. We want to put a little makeup on, girl. We want to put a little glitter. Show me that little glitter, girl. Show them the glitter. We want to put a little glitter on, girl.
Now, like, I know that.
Have fun.
Okay, girls just want to have fun.
Girls just want to have a little gay fun.
Gays just want to have fun.
Okay, yes. We want to have a piece of the pie, too. We want to have fun.
But, you know, Luscious did a lot of talking in this video because she's so passionate about the topic, so don't think that it was just like...
I'm not over talking.
She was just really passionate about it.
I'm just really passionate about it, and I know Rich is too. Because when we have a platform, it is our responsibility to speak up about things that are important, okay? And this drama, this was some real drama, and this was a real truth moment.
I just feel like some people get so caught up in this petty drama.
Yeah.
When there's like real life issues where people can't even be gay and running around.
Yeah. Can you imagine yourself right now in Dubai dressed like this, girl?
Me matan, they'll kill me in the house. I wouldn't even...
You'll be going through the gates,
girl, I don't think I'll be able to go meet the trade. Well, maybe, no, I think I would. I'm passable.
And what cracks
I'm
me
passable. They wouldn't even, they'll be like, you're cross-dressed.
You're Paris Hilton.
Oh my God.
You're Mariah Carey.
Yeah. They'll think that I'm Mariah Carey, Paris Hilton in the house.
Yes, girl.
Okay, should we continue? You want to switch it in over mode?
I think this
or save it for another video.
Let's save it for a second video.
Okay. We got to talk about Mariah Carey.
We're going to talk about Mariah Carey in the second video.
So if you're a Mariah Carey fan, leave like a little lamb emoji.
Leave a little lamb emoji, girl.
So we know
what? I'm a hardcore lamb girl.
Yeah.
And you know what? This look. Hold on, they're gonna clock your hair like, oh, this little look has inspired us. We need to talk about Mariah Carey. What's going on with Miss Mariah Carey?
We will. Stay tuned for that. If you like the video, smash that like button, comment, rate, subscribe.
Let us know.
If you don't like the video, send to your haters so when they watch it, they lost 10 minutes of their life they'll never get back. Don't forget, Dustin's YouTube channel will be down below, and so will Luscious Massacre. What did you want to say?
I just want to say, let us know your thoughts in the comments. Be respectful.
Oh, they're gonna, I can already tell.
Let me say this. Be constructive. What can uplift this conversation? If we said something that was maybe inappropriate or maybe was way off,
I wonder if people are gonna think, if people say we're ignorant for not respecting their laws. You know what I'm talking about, though?
I can understand laws. I can understand religion.
But just because it's a law doesn't mean it's right.
And just guess what, bitch? Just because it's a religion, it doesn't mean it's right either. At the end of the day, you have to treat your fellow human being right and leave people alone. People should not be killed because of their sexual orientation and because of a religion. Period, bitch. I don't care. I don't care. Yeah, what's right is right and what's wrong is wrong, and I don't care if your religion is telling you that this is it's blasphemous or whatever you want to call it, girl. It's just our sexual orientation, and we're not harming anybody, and it's natural. Homosexuality is natural all across the planet, all across all species on this planet, okay?
What, Luscious? What'd you say, Dustin?
She goes, girl.
Yeah, there she goes. She's going again. Here we go again.
Me, honey.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna end this video here. Okay, you can see how heated she gets over the top.
I'm very passionate.
The house,
you can't tell me I ain't got
which
no passion.
I'm pretty sure there's gonna be people in the comments who are just an opposite. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be a war zone,
Give
girl.
us constructive feedback, honey.
This video is gonna start drama in the house. Oh, okay.
Follow me on my channel, bitch. Yeah.
I mean, follow our channel and Dustin too. Yeah. Okay, bye guys. Bye.